Look at me. Look at me. I don't even know if you can see it. You can't. You can't see how soaking wet my clothes are. I just want to say that I hope that my child remembers these days when he gets older and he says, yeah, I remember my mom, she went to Beach Blast one year and it was pouring. It was like monsoon rain and she stood on that beach and watched my game, and then we went back and we sat in the car because we weren't going to drive all the way back to the house and then drive back for the other game at 5:30, which we both were sure was going to be canceled, but it wasn't. It was still in play. Why would we cancel it? There was no game before that. We roll up at like 5:05. 5:15, both teams are there. Let's get it rolling, boys. No. Guess we're waiting for the ref. Phenomenal they are. But, yeah, the first ref, almost today. Almost. You know, I'm usually passive when it comes to games and stuff like that. I don't get involved. I don't start screaming and hollering. I'm not one of those parents. Okay, whatever. But I draw the line when there's clear either favoritism or complete stupidity. All right? Today, we're playing in the driving monsoon rain. And this ref is like, I don't know whether the water was in his eyes. Every time, like I'm talking like 4 or 5 times, our kids were being fouled. I mean, clearly, tripping, pushing, whatever. I mean, you got parents on the sideline that I've never heard utter a word. And they're screaming like, are you blind? Blah, blah, blah. So the last straw is the last move of the game. And it involves my child. This kid walks over and fucking body checks him. And Chris went down. Now, anybody who knows my child knows Christopher doesn't go down and stay down. He like rolls. No. He stayed down. Now I'm like irate now. And the game was over. At that point, the game was over. I start walking towards the ref, and I'm walking in wet sand. So I have my kids' slides on, which are too big as it is, right? I was so mad, I walked right out of the slides. I'm walking, and the coach sees me. The other coach sees me, and I love this guy. He's awesome. And he sees me, and he looks over, and he goes like this. And I went, handle it. And I walked away, and I walked up to him at the end, and because he went right to the ref. He was talking to the ref as I was walking up, and he knew he was handling it. He was. And I walked up to him at the end, and I'm like, he refs again. My kid ain't playing. And he's like, well, what are you yelling at me for? It's not my fault. And I'm like, I know it's not your fault, but I'm just saying. Then we're bickering like a married couple, okay? And then he's like, I don't blame you. I know where you're coming from. I'm like, look, that's my kid. You know what I mean? I get a little overprotective when it comes to my kid. And then it's shitty refs. You know what I mean? And look, believe me, there's plenty of times my kid's been wrong. And there's people that are watching this video that have seen me yell at my child for doing things wrong in a game or mouthing a ref or mouthing an ump. I'm right there. All you'll hear is, Christopher! Then you know. You know. But I just really was in no mood today. And this rain, beyond ridiculous. Beyond. No time for this rain. I would rather have it be 95 degrees with the heat index of fucking 110. Okay? I don't love any sport that much. I just don't. Sorry. Not even if, like, I don't know, Brad Pitt was playing. No, I don't think so. I can't even imagine that I would stand there in the rain like that. No. So that was just my little quip for the day. That was my experience on the beach. And then I sat and froze my ass off for the next 45 minutes for the next game, 5:30. But I got my Max Pizza, my Curly's fries, and my beer. So I'm a little bit better now. All right. All right, so you have a good day. Maybe I'll let you know if it rains again tomorrow. Beach blast. All right, if anybody's down, shoot me a line. Maybe we'll get together. I'm on the beach tomorrow if it's nice. I'm there. See ya.